Hey guys, it's me, Sharan. Today I'll be doing a second live, of course. So now I'll be doing Francais. This is a new subject. So you can see the timetable. So Monday I'll be doing physics, Tuesday chemistry, Wednesday chemistry, Thursday and Friday French, Saturday physics, and Sunday physics and chemistry. So I also make this as my creative corner where I will put live videos every 2 days or every exam course. So now I'll be doing French. Grammar, I know, and everyone hates grammar, trust me. Even it's me, guys, yes, I hate grammar. Okay, I don't like French grammar, but I hate English grammar so much. Even though I already know, they just keep on teaching and teaching. Like, I've already learned that thing for like, I don't know, 9, 8. But then guess what, they still keep repeating. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a recall, but like a huge, like, just like 15 pages for a recall is insane. So guys, so let's go for the video. So I'll give you some minutes to look at the video. Oh, it's blurring. Alright, now it should be good. So guys, so I'm gonna do French, grammar, tenses. So what's like the first tense that pops up to your mind if you look at tenses? Yes guys, it's present tense. Present tense. So in English we used to write present tense S plus I am, I eat, S plus V1 plus object. In French, anglais. A lot of you guys may ask, Sharan, why do you put F as small letter? You should be putting it as capital. So one time my teacher told that F is to represent the language and this is representing the people of France. France. That's why I do not use capitals that much in French. So present tense. So present tense, français. This is the same. It's just the same. So now let's use the same format. So yes is subject. So let's put je. Verb. It can be any verb. To be honest. So what's a normal verb? Act. Object masculine and feminine. So masculine, what will you put? Je suis on the end. Feminine, you put je suis on the end. Okay, so this is how you put? No, wrong. You put another N and me. So this is about the nationality thing. Whenever a nationality birthmark ends in EN or N, you gotta add N and E. N and E. So masculine and feminine, it differs. So guys, I'll just be giving like a quick recap about what you learned in the past. I know that I will trace it, but trust me, I'll make it as quick as possible. So present tense, we have learned present tense, past tense, future tense. So these are all of the basic tenses. And the next sentence is tense is going to be imperfect, which is an intermediate tense. Imperfect refers nothing but past continuous. Past continuous is an intermediate. Present tense will be je mange. So past tense. Past tense. So I ate, I dressed, I slept. So you just use I, and the subject tense form is S plus V 2 plus O. I slept in my bed. I woke up in the morning. I cleaned the board. So these are all past sentences. But in French it differs. After S there comes an auxiliary verb. I know French is actually kind of difficult. I won't say difficult, but rather unique. And in English, we will not use an auxiliary verb unless we're using I was sleeping, unless it comes in past perfect tenses. Guys, if you want, I'll also do mathematics. Okay, I'll change Saturday as. Or no, okay, I'll do biology. So since bio was like most requested from my classmates and teachers. So in French, for past tense we use an auxiliary verb, for English we don't. But there are some circumstances where we use auxiliary verbs in English, where past perfect and past perfect continuous, because we use I was eating, I was sleeping. You just use was where. So we use past continuous, but we use was and were. And yeah, so past tense in French basically means a full thing. I mean, to be honest, like it's a whole fully tense. So yeah, before, if we're gonna learn past tense, we're gonna learn Dr. Mrs. Vandertram. Guys, it's not a person name, but rather an acronym for something. Acronym is like a short form for something. Like, you Gen Z kids, you'd be like IDK, IDC, BRB, whatever this is, and what the hell? Like, there's like a lot of slangs or acronyms these generation kids used to do, even though I am, but trust me, I will not use that much. So, yeah. So the acronym for learning past tense is Dr. Mrs. Vandertram. So Dr. Mrs. Vandertram. So this is the acronym. So D is this one. R is Rontoy. M is for Monte. R is for red. I'll make it as color-coded. Design. Monte, Este, Soti, Veni, Ale, Nat, Devani, Montoy, restaurant, returning, Aribe, Mudir, Party. So these are the verbs that are used to form the sentence in past tense with using at verb. So if you're going to apply past tense to a sentence, you're going to use either a what or and. So there are two circumstances where you can use the verb at. So if the verb you are conjugating in these verbs, then you're going to use at. That's the first condition. And the second condition is that if the verbs are pronominal verbs which includes verbs that starts with, syllabi, leve, music. So one of the verbs that has a yes and pronoun, one with thing here. So there are actually a chord where just like at the end we're gonna put a e or s, it is plural, so it changes a lot, trust me. So past tense, je. So let's say Ali. Je suis allé. So every ER verb you gotta add E accent. Je suis allé. Imagine it is a feminine. Allé. Allé. See this E? This E is known as an accord. Allé. Nous, vous, il, elle. Nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. So, nous sommes, allés So you guys, nous sommes allés. We put an S conditionally because nous. So nous is plural. We put an S. What about the ES? So ES, imagine we went. So imagine we went is the we is boys. So we went, we can just use this format without using the S. So imagine we are girls. So not we, but for a group of girls saying we went, so they'll be using this formula but without the bracket. They will be using allés. That's how we do. And was that allés, same thing. And also it changes because il refers to masculine, so we do not use a e or a e bracket, just like as il above al. Also, it completely changes because we put es. Okay, so if you know the accord, then you're good. But if you don't know, then you're cooked. Good and cooked. They're not different. Let me see the lecture. Oh, so no one is watching, I guess. But it's fine. It's fine. So we're done with present and past. Now let's go for future tense. Before going to future tense, there are actually some irregular verbs that it's at, it's at the, at, fe, and doa is due, qua is clue, and there's a lot of past participles, but let's just go for future tense. So guys, I'll teach you how to frame sentences in the future. So let's take example ER verb, IR verb, and RE verb. Ending verbs. Ending verbs, and ending verbs. So name an example for each of the verbs. So ER is gonna be manger. I'll be doing regular verbs, I will not be doing irregular verbs. So finir, RE will be rond. So to form a sentence in the future, you gotta remember one important auxiliary verb, which is avoir. Avoir is the most important thing. So if you so manger. So ER and IR condition stays the same. So you just leave ER and you put AI, AS, A, ONS, EZ, same AI, AS, A, ONS, EZ, Y. So there are a lot of things in common. So AI, J, tu as, il a, elle a, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils l'ont, elle a. So AI you use for je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il. So imagine you're gonna write a sentence in future tense. So je mangerai will become I will be. So je. So for je, what last word to use in avoir? So remember the word avoir. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils l'ont, elle a. So je will be AI. So je manger, just write the verb ER and put AI. And same follows for AS, A, ONS, EZ, dot dot dot. And for finir will become je, AI. So finir, finira, finia, finire, finira, finira, on EZ, dot 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 dot. And Hond, it's kind of different. I won't say it's different, but rather unique. So RE and D verbs, okay, so just guys, imagine putting the same principle for this. So je rond. So how do you pronounce this? Je ronde. Not good. So if you pronounce ronde, you will probably cut off this. Then it will become together. Ronde. So for R and D verbs, you just gotta cut off the E and put AI, AS, dot, dot, dot. So je ronde. Tu rendras. The DR never changes. So this is all about future tense. So I'm confident I'll make a video about tomorrow, guys. So now I will be going. So, as guys, this is me, Sharan, signing off. Bye, guys. I'll actually see you tomorrow.